Okay.
All right. Hi, guys. I'm Sean. This is Alyssa. Gus is in our hearts. And this is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. We are back, and we are reacting to something that our good friend Amber Deep has asked us to react to. And this is, yes, the same Amber Deep that started a subreddit for us. So you guys can check that out at /r/Internet Rabbit Hole. That's right. And so this is the Nihang Singh short documentary. Now, we've seen the Nihang Singhs, I guess, before. We saw that black and white video. Or did I just react to that myself? Okay, you were there too.
Yeah.
So I think that, I'm trying to think if we've watched any other videos specific to them. I'm not sure. We've seen them sort of show up, here and there. I'm interested to learn more.
Wasn't there a group a part of the farmers' protest?
Yeah.
They have been
and
there.
They have like the blue uniform and the... Yeah.
We saw them.
Yeah, totally. That's what I was thinking. Probably in the Scoop Whoop video.
Okay, so thank you, Amber Deep. Sorry it sticks along. Here we go. You're filming on here, right?
I hope so.
Click to record.
I'm about 86% sure.
Okay.
All right.
Suspense.
Whoa, hold on a second here.
And intoxicated?
Insulting everyone they meet.
What? Oh, this is just they're trying to paint a bad picture. Colonel Steinbach. What?
Colonel Steinbach.
What?
Yeah.
This is that's intense. That's aggressive.
That's really harsh. Oh my goodness.
Jeez. I just want to make sure we're going to be at a high enough resolution.
Well, it's looking good to me.
Okay, what's the highest? Colonel Steinbach. Sounds like is that a British person?
Yeah, some sort of British colonel. A secret history
of the Sikhs.
Whoa.
Sounds like a lion roar.
Yeah, it's got a very deep. Well, it makes sense, right? Sing.
Oh yeah,
lion.
of course.
This must be a very early photograph. Are those rifles as well too that they have? Some sort of firearm from the looks of it. Yeah. It's like modern music now.
Yeah. This must be just like a compilation or something.
Yeah, maybe. Some sort of like celebration of the Nihang Singhs. Whoa!
Like fencing. Were those real swords though?
Looked like it.
Whoa.
You gotta handle a sword, but also do it. Oh, what the heck? While riding a horse. Wow.
That was going really fast.
गुरु गोविंद सिंह जी का ये पंथ है।
Ah.
इसको और पंथ कोई नहीं है। बना कोई फिर पंथ नहीं है। पंथ ये है बड़े साल का।
That's the interesting thing is I didn't know that there was different sort of Sikh sects, if you will, and that's something that I've been looking at recently. So I don't know if he's referring to
a different
sector. I think I don't know that that's the case, but I have been learning more about the Sikh faith, and it's quite fascinating because there are sort of different variations on the faith.
गुरु गोविंद सिंह ने बख्शिश की हुई है। एक मेरा खालसा चक्रवर्ती रहेगा। सारे कुमदार रहेगा। हर जगह उसे जाएगा। हर जगह उसे। ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚੱਕਰਵਰਤੀ ਉਹ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਕੌਣ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਲੋਕ ਕਦੇ ਘਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੁੱਕਦੇ ਜਵਾਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਇਹ ਚੱਕਰਵਰਤੀ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਹੈ
So remember they were created by the 10th guru.
ਸੰਸਾਰ ਦੇ सारे संसार से।
What a cool sight, eh? Look at that horse. He's like dancing.
But the 10th guru's the texts, or no?
That would be,
Guru
I think
Gobind Singh
that would be
is
the 11th guru. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just get the numbers mixed up. I feel like I thought the text was the 10th, but the last one's 11. But the last living's 10th.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
And well, the text is living too, but
84 ਦੇ ਵੀ ਚੱਕਰ ਨੇ 84 ਲੱਖ ਜੂਨੇ ਪਾਈ ਰਿਜ਼ਕ ਦੀ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਤਦਕਾ ਲੇਕਿਨ 84 ਲੱਖ ਜੂਨਾ ਭੋਗਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਇੱਕ ਮਨੁੱਖਾ ਜਨਮ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੈ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਸਮਾਂ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਫਲ ਕਰ ਲਏ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਰਗਾ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ 84 ਦਾ ਚੱਕਰ ਹੈ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਮਾਰੇ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਰੇ ਚੱਕਰਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਰਹਿਤ ਹੈ ਚਤਰ ਚੱਕਰਵਰਤੀ ਤੇ ਚਤਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਚਲਾਕ ਸਦਾ ਹੀ ਚੱਕਰਵਰਤੀ ਰਹੂਗਾ ਇਹਦਾ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਜਿਹੜਾ
like 84 cycles
ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਮੁਤਾਬਕ ਦੱਸੀ ਗੁਰਮਤਿ ਦੇ ਮੁਤਾਬਕ ਚੱਕਰ 'ਚ ਰਹੂਗਾ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਚੱਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਊਗਾ ਚਤਰ ਚੱਕਰਵਰਤੀ
so like they can break free from that.
Wow. Got good balance.
Oh, hello. They're stirring that food.
It's almost like the weight is distributed, like it's heavy on top, and so then they can just maybe like go like the way the gravity works. It's really cool.
Yeah. Once again, these massive pots that they make food in, eh?
Are they making langar and stuff?
I would think so, yeah. It looks like they're handing out... That was some milk type product.
Wow.
Or maybe it's what they call amaret, like sweet water. I don't know.
ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸੁੱਕਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਛਕਦੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਹੀਦੀ ਦੇਖ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੂਟੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਛਕਦੇ
Oh.
Sacred herb. What are they talking about?
This is the guru's
ਲਾ
herb.
ਦਈਏ ਨਾਮ ਚ ਪਾ ਦਈਏ ਠੰਡ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਠੰਡ ਪਾ
Oh.
What's the herb?
Well, maybe they're talking about marijuana because
Is it?
that's
Do
what
they
was
use
referenced
cannabis?
at the beginning.
Yeah.
And actually, I was literally just reading about how some Sikhs will imbibe or will use marijuana or have used it. So very interesting.
Well, they're using it as an ointment as well, which I've seen that. I know people have had like creams for muscles and stuff like that.
Look at this.
Well, now it's finally legal medicinally.
Yeah.
People have been using it medicinally for years.
And look at, well, yeah, I mean, but look at, and this is, we're assuming here because we don't know for sure.
Oh,
I like what this guy says. Look how long it takes to grind and prepare. What son of a bitch would make the effort? Yeah, exactly. No ne'er-do-well would spend that much time.
Yeah.
ਇਹਨਾਂ ਚਿਰ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਮਾਈ ਦਾ ਪੁੱਤਰ ਰਗੜ ਕੇ ਛਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਦਨਾਮੀ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ ਬੁੜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿਣਗੇ ਧਰ ਦੇ ਚਾਹ
Oh, maybe they put it in tea.
ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਮਾਈ ਦਾ ਪੁੱਤਰ ਰਗੜ ਕੇ ਛਕੂ ਕਿ ਇੰਨੀ ਸੰਗਤ ਨੂੰ ਛਕਾਊ ਕੋਈ
Yeah. Like I guess they're trying to maybe it's like what stoner would like go through all this.
Yeah. Yeah, just sort of to differentiate that this is used for spiritual purposes.
ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰਾਤਨ ਮਰਜ਼ਾਦਾ ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਸ਼ਸਤਰ ਧਾਰੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਇਹ ਸ਼ਸਤਰ
Look how happy everyone is.
ਉਹ ਸ਼ਸਤਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਾਨਤਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਤਿਲਕ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਹਰ ਹੋਲੇ ਮਹੱਲੇ ਤੇ ਜੋੜ ਮਿਲੇ ਤੇ
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Hey, wait, what? Why?
Well, they said that they need to be...
The blood thing? That's
Wow.
I don't like.
Well, look
that.
at it. Look at it this way. The animal
Well, I'm
has
gonna be
lived...
honest to my opinion, though.
Yeah, I know, but
It's
I just want to create some context.
I
here,
get that
though.
we already eat animals and stuff,
Yeah.
but it's like, and I don't know, maybe it's once, it's like, okay, if the purpose was to use up all of the animal and eat it, then I'm sort of like, I think genetically, like I don't do well without any meat.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that, but I don't personally agree with like if something's just for some sort of like sacrificial sake and it's like, I don't know, like, oh, we just need to shed this blood. But if it's like, okay, we're using up all parts of this animal for eating and stuff, I just don't personally think that God wants us to kill animals. Be like, this is your sacrifice. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
Okay,
I don't know what it is.
This is sort of my thought is that it appears that all those animals lived a good, healthy life. It's not like they were shoved in some sort of factory farm like they are here in the West. And the death was instant. The sword came down and instant death.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I did say about that.
Yeah.
So I'm saying if the reason of the death though was just as a sacrificial thing and it wasn't because, oh, we're going to like, we're using this animal for food. If it was like, oh, we have to shed blood.
I would be very interested to know a little bit more about that. You guys are going to have to let us know.
It's just, it was so abrupt. Like I didn't know that was going to happen. I was like, oh my God.
No, I was sort of wondering because
so gruesome.
Because I thought, I swear I was reading just recently that in the Sikh faith that you aren't really allowed to have certain types of rituals. And I thought that animal sacrifice was one of them, but you know what? Maybe I'm just crossing wires here. Yeah.
Because isn't, in Islam, it's a thing, isn't it? With,
no,
cows?
Well, I think it very well may be, but there's a certain way of preparing the animal and a way of, I guess, killing the animal that is done in sort of a sacred way. Oh, interesting. And so... So now they're sort of like putting the blood on the swords.
Well, they said they had to anoint their swords with the blood. And
is that festival where it's got colored powder on them? Wow. So I wonder if this documentary is like still coming, or whether this is maybe just taste of the full one. Wow! So we're learning more. We're learning more about the Nihang culture. Mm-hmm. So I'm really interested now to get some answers to some of those questions that we had. And so if you guys can help us to answer some of those questions, let us know. Maybe even on the subreddit. That would be a good place for that.
Like there's a lot of things that I'm learning stuff with Sikhism that I do resonate with, but like I also personally, I'm just not a religious person. I grew up in a somewhat religious family, sort of like Christian family and all that, and I sort of don't sign up to one religion. I resonate with things from different religions and stuff like that. So there's always like some things. That's the thing, is like I don't always agree with everything in like religion sometimes, so I can't like I can't like devote myself to that. So it's like I can take and agree with like a lot of things, or like most sometimes, like with Sikhism, like the when we're watching the videos about what it is and the belief systems and that, I agree with that. But I do remember one video we watched where it was one of the gurus, I think he like went into a tent with a sword,
created created the Khalsa, wasn't it? Or
didn't he say he needed to like kill a person?
Yeah, they were sort of like sacrificing, and then didn't they come out with like turbans on?
Like it wasn't like real, but he actually like, I think people volunteered actually thinking they were gonna like die or something.
Well, that's how he knew that they were righteous, and he knew that they were completely dedicated to the faith.
That's where I differ from, like, I'm just gonna be honest to my opinions. I'm not like, I want to stay true to myself. I'm not gonna say something just to, or like pretend to believe or agree or something just to get people to like me or something. Yeah. And like, this is just my opinion. I respect everyone's opinion about the matter and stuff. But like, my opinion on that was like, oh, it's kind of intense. And my opinion is like, I don't think personally it's healthy to devote something like, I don't know, to be like, oh, I'm going to die for this thing.
Yeah.
Like, I think we all have our own autonomy as humans, and we're all equal, and we're all created equal.
That's true, but sometimes there's other people that think that you're not equal, and you have to defend yourself, and you have to die for your cause, and you have to
I'm just
fight back and be valiant.
I'm not into like hierarchy, and Sikhism doesn't really seem like that, but there's like certain things and stuff where I'm sort of like, oh, okay, it seems like this sort of worshiping thing that this person has to die because I don't know why.
They're sacrificing themselves for the greater good. At least that's the sense I'm getting.
I just think God wouldn't want any of us to sacrifice ourselves. That's my personal feelings and beliefs. But I respect everybody.
Yeah, but he would if your enemy's coming up on you and you have to protect your family and stuff. I think that's a get out of jail free card on that one.
Yeah, that's a different sort of thing. But the story, I can't remember completely all the details, but it didn't seem to be sort of like a reason as much. Like, he didn't actually do it. It was sort of a trick almost. Like, it was like, but it was to the point where someone was willing to do that. And I just don't think that to be devoted to a thing that you need to like die over it, because that doesn't make sense to me. It's like counterintuitive.
Well,
it's sort of like,
what do you guys think? It sounds like we're going to have quite a discussion in the subreddit. So we want to thank Amber Deep, first of all, for recommending this video and also creating that subreddit. And so let's continue the conversation there. It's at reddit.com/internet rabbit hole. And if you guys want to keep on top of the next video that we're uploading, well, then we're going to ask you to click that subscribe button. Click the little bell icon. Choose all from the drop-down menu so you can get updated every time we upload a video.
If you enjoyed this video, please let us know by clicking the thumbs up button, leaving your thoughts in the comments down below. And you can send recommendations with subtitles or in English to irhsubtitles@gmail.com.
That's right. We can't always get to all the requests, guys, but we love hearing from you. This is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. I signing off.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye, guys.